Today we're going to be making spiders out of a toilet paper roll. The first step is to paint your toilet paper tube black. You want this to be a very, very thin coat so that it dries quickly. A thicker coat might also get in the way when we try and cut it later. If you do a thicker coat, not a big problem. It'll just take a little bit longer to dry. And I know that sometimes being patient while something dries can be a little bit difficult. I like to hold it on the edges to try and make sure that I get all of the area covered with the paint. I am using a acrylic paint, but I'm sure you could use a washable paint too. I don't think it would make that much of a difference. I do like the little bit of shine that comes from the acrylic paint. So, something about me is that I am actually very afraid of spiders. And it might maybe be a sign of progress that I'm even willing to do an art project with spiders. Of course, I'm not sure he really counts. But when I was in college, I was doing a class where I was learning how to teach preschool. And for Halloween, the other members of my team and the teacher of the class were very much pressuring me to do a lesson about spiders, because Halloween was my day to teach the preschool lesson. And they wanted me to teach about spiders. And I just would not agree to it. I could not do it. Of course, that may have been partially due to the fact that they had a very live, very real tarantula. And they would do preschool lessons with the tarantula where they would bring it in and show it to the preschoolers and teach all about it. And I could not handle being in the room with that spider. Now, I know that my fear of spiders is illogical. I think that's part of what makes it a phobia, is the fact that it is illogical. But yeah, I am very afraid of spiders. And if I see a real spider, I will scream. It's almost certain. I can manage to squish them if they're small, but if they're big, it's hard. Of course, it's worse if they get away, right? But thankfully, most spiders aren't actually dangerous. At least most spiders where I live, they won't actually cause any serious harm. So that's a good thing. I feel like Halloween is always a balance, because it can be fun to explore scary things. But at the same time, if it gets too scary to the point where you're not enjoying it, then why are you doing it? Not that anyone would ever in a million years accuse my spiders of being too scary. It's just not something I'm gonna do. So I'm just trying to get all the little bits covered in black. Now I am going to paint the inside of the toilet paper tube as well, because we are going to be cutting the tube and folding it to make the legs of the spider. And I don't want the underside of his legs to be brown. Plus, I'd like people to be able to forget that this is made from a toilet paper tube. Oh, there goes my other one. And for anybody who's like, this video is taking too long, you're right, it is taking too long. This is going to be a long video for people who want to see how it's done, how it's made exactly, and they can follow along. And I will also make a short that gives you the short 60-second version of how to make this. I know that's the one that most people are going to watch, and that is perfectly fine. But just in case there's anybody out there who wants to make it along with me, let's do it together. I'm also going to paint that tiny little bit on the edge there. Probably just being a perfectionist with that. Hopefully no real spiders come to see what I'm doing. There's that phobia coming in. Doing this in the middle of the night. Now I'm thinking about it. But anybody who is like, you should do exposure therapy for your phobia, this is not what they thought of. Baby steps, baby steps. Alright, got that all painted black on the outside and on the inside. Now, even though this is a super long video, I'm not actually expecting you guys to watch paint dry. Although, probably up to this point it's been about as boring as that. Maybe I can speed it up. I don't know. Then you won't get my story about my spider phobia. Alright, now I'm going to take my one that's already dry. Now, of course, spiders have 8 legs, so I'm going to make 5 cuts on each side to form 4 legs on each side. I'm not going to go all the way up. I want to try and go to the same spot with each one. Obviously, if they're a little bit off, not a big deal. Nothing's perfect. At least nothing in my life is. Alright, I'm going to go to the other side. Like I said before, you guys can do it right along with me. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing in a YouTube video. Probably depends on the person watching it. Alright, got the legs cut. We also have this front flap and back flap. Obviously the spider does not have those, so we're going to remove them. Hopefully my lack of scissor skills is going to convince all of you, oh yeah, I could do that. Alright, got that enough. And now the front one. Or maybe that's the back one. I don't know. We'll see. That's probably the back. Now, I just want his legs to crinkle out. Sticking a little bit, which means I didn't wait long enough for it to be completely dry. It would be okay. He's got flaps coming up there. If that happens, it's okay. Just grab your glue stick, which you're going to need in just a sec anyway, and put it on back. Stay. They're all doing it. All right. Now, we just need a face. Also decide which is the front, which is the back. For the face, we're just going to draw one on some colored paper here. You could also use white paper. I'm just drawing some circles. And then putting some slashes. My attempt to make him look scary. His eyes totally aren't the same size. It's fine. At least that's what I'm telling myself. At least if I point it out, then no one else will feel a need to, right? Give him some little teeth. Obviously, these spiders that we're making are not very accurate, for lack of a better word. They're not anatomically accurate. Alright, now just cut out your eyes and your mouth individually. Obviously, I'm not one of those people that does the whole clean as you go thing. I'm just letting all the trash pile up and you get to see it in the video. It's so aesthetic, so aesthetic. Alright, now that we've got those cut out, we are going to put them, let's see, he leads back that way, so we'll put it here. Just going to glue them on. I have decided that this spider is going to be called Steve. Can't even really tell you why. It's just going to be his name. Hello, Steve. And there we go. Steve is complete. Give the video a like and subscribe if you actually made it to the end. Or if you want to find out how I did the web. Thank you for watching. Bye.